Hello and welcome back to the channel. This is Meredith, and today I have a head-to-head competition between my Boxycharm and my Allure beauty box for the month of November 2022. So if you want to see what I got in both of the boxes and let me know which one you think is the winner, stay tuned for it because I have some opinions and I'm not afraid to share them. So a couple of quick disclaimers here. I am filming in a new setup here with a new camera, so apologize if I don't make eye contact with the camera because my monitor is also very, very distracting. Another thing is the Boxycharm is sent to me free in PR. I post over on my Instagram stories for them. This YouTube video is not part of my agreement with Boxycharm. Needless to say, either way, I do post my full and honest opinion. And on top of that, all of these opinions are just first impressions because I haven't used any of these box items yet. So this box here is pretty big this month, like wide. So I'm going to unbox it with you. So here we go. So again, this is the base box. So it's pink. And when you open it up, it's very empty actually, so they just used a very large box. So the theme this month is It's Giving Giftable Glam, and my box variation number is 015. So if you're interested in that, that is the information for you. I'm going to start with the first item on the list. So this is from the Addison Rae brand. She's a TikToker if you're also not cool like me. So this is an Item Beauty by Addison Rae In My Element eyeshadow palette. So I'm going to open it. I'm going to try to give you this info here before I forget. It's made in China and it's vegan, dermatologist tested, animal test free, etc. 12 months after opening. And let me open this guy up. I'm opening it from the bottom because I'm delinquent in my flat lays and I need the box to look okay. So that's my agreement. Again, Boxycharm is the Instagram story flat lays. So got the box intact, and this is what the palette looks like, and I'm going to read you the description here. Okay, so this one says, have them seeing stars with this blendable, buildable 10-shade shadow palette, cosmic collection of warm shadows, cool neutrals, and star-dusted shimmers for a look that's out of this world, $24 value. So the shades here look very wearable for me, so I'm a very neutral sort of look, and it has 4 shimmer shades, so it's kind of like a darker brown, a kind of like medium sort of chocolate, milk chocolate brown. This one here is more of like a bronze. And the one down here is kind of like a purple pink. I don't know if you can see that on camera. And then there are 6 shades in the middle that are mattes. So again, very neutral palette for me. I have noticed that recently we've been getting a lot of neutral palettes from Boxycharm, which isn't a problem for me because again, I love neutral shades, but it is getting to be a lot of browns. And like honestly, they kind of look the same to me on my eyes. So I'm going to go through my collection and kind of take a look to see if I'm going to even get a lot of use or joy out of this product. And then if not, I am bringing home like a full entire suitcase of skincare and makeup to donate to the local women's shelter in my hometown. The next item I'm actually very excited for. This one is from Saturday Skin, which is a K-Beauty K-Skincare line. This is the Pretty Pop Probiotic Power Whipped Cream. This is a soft and luxurious whipped cream with encapsulated probiotics activated by prebiotics for a healthy and radiant looking skin. And this has a $57 value. And again, I do like the Saturday Skin products I've tried in the past from subscription boxes, so I'm kind of excited to try this out. It's 50 mLs or 1.69 fluid ounces. I forgot to say there are going to be 5 full-size items in Boxycharm, and it's about $30-ish per month after you put the new care and handling fees for the base box. So and it says unveil your luminosity. It has 4 times probiotics to boost the look of healthy complexion, 2 times prebiotics to activate the full power of the probiotic infusion. Multi-benefit niacinamide helps to improve texture, tone, and radiance in skin. And it is a lot of ingredients in here. Hope they're in focus. Place moisturizer into palm of your hand using all 4 fingers, applying an upward circular motion, tapping the moisturizer into skin. That's a lot of movement. So make sure you follow those instructions, I'm guessing. It's made in Korea if you're interested and good for 12 months after opening. So I have like 7 moisturizers, 8 moisturizers open right now, so I'm not going to open this one yet, but I'm going to show you what the packaging looks like. So this is the packaging here. It has like a iridescent sort of look to it. I don't know if it's showing up. I don't know if that's the right word, iridescent or incandescent, where it has kind of a rainbow effect. But yeah, it's a very heavy glass container. Maybe I'll just do a sniff test. I'm not going to open the, hopefully there's a seal. Yeah, I'm not going to open the seal. The scent is very, very, very light. Like, I barely smell it, but it's kind of like a light and airy scent, if that makes sense. But again, I haven't opened the lid, so if it was strong, I would have been like, oh, that's strong through the lid. But yeah, it's pretty light, so I feel like this one might be good. So I'm very excited to use this in the future because, again, it feels like it's going to be a pretty nice cream. I'm also kind of curious if probiotics, prebiotics, and niacinamide help my skin because it's looking rough right now. Like, I just looked in the mirror and it's like, it's rough. So I'm going to move on to the next one. So the next item here is from Sophia and Maybell. So this particular brand I've only seen in Boxycharms. This is the Lip Slick. It's the Fruit Lip Oil, and this is 3.7 grams or 0.13 ounces. And I got mine in the shade Yuzu. Actually, I've already done the unboxing. I know that this is actually the scent Yuzu. It's not for resale, made in China. Okay, so this is what it looks like. So that's what I mean. It's not the shade Yuzu. Again, Yuzu is like a citrus fruit. So this is what it looks like. I am going to use this product. So I've already swiped it, but this is what it looks like. It's kind of like more of a creamy sort of look in there. I don't know if you can see it. But yeah, so this is what it looks like on the skin. It has kind of like, I don't know, I still think that when I think of lip oil, I think more of like a more fluidy, liquidy sort of thing. But this is more like a petroleum jelly, if that makes sense. Kind of like a scented Vaseline. Yeah. So it smells like very much like a citrus fruit, so it is quite nice. It's not too thick, but it's like kind of not thin either. And I had to only put a little bit on, and it's like, yeah, I mean, you could tell that definitely something is on there. So again, I'm going to give it a go because, again, I'm going home to Minnesota and it's super dry there. And also on top of that, my parents have this like special thing that makes it even more dry in our house. So I'm going to move on to the next one. So this one was such a bummer. So when I got it, you can go watch my other video. The container was completely open already, and like the lid was like apart from the actual product. So I'm not using this product. It's also like super messy on the outside because stuff leaked. But this is what it looks like, and it is a lip scrub. And this is from Amina, A-M-M-I-N-A-H. It's a macaron lip scrub. Also, Boxycharm spelled macaron wrong twice on this card. Or whoever wrote it. I don't know. Maybe the company wrote it. It says, looking to have juicy and smooth lips? This lip scrub is just for you. Made with... I think I forgot to tell you everything about all of the other things. So the Saturday Skin was $57. The Sophia and Maybell Lip Slick Fruit Oil is $22. And this one is the lip scrub. And it's made with organic and all-natural lip-safe ingredients. Scrub smells like a freshly baked macaron delight. And you can lick it off because it's made of real sugar. This has an $18 value. Yeah, so it smells like a candle, like a vanilla buttercream candle. And like kind of like, oh, I gave this analogy in my other video. It smells like one of those yellow tube lip smackers that's like the vanilla buttercream scent. That's what it smells like. I'm not going to use this, and honestly, even if it wasn't open, I probably wouldn't use it. Products that are just like completely like food ingredients. So this is shea butter, mango butter, coconut oil, sugar, flavor oil, mica, and sugar sprinkles. Yeah, I don't think I want to use this. And it also has coloring in here, but they didn't put coloring in the ingredients list. So yeah, this is like not my style product. I'm also like super worried about like ants and bugs and stuff, so 100% I'm going to dispose of this right after this video. And then the final item in here is from LES Beauty. And this is a cream bronzer. It's a lightweight creamy bronzer with a natural velvet finish that melts into skin for an effortless sun-kissed glow. And this is $18 value, and it's a new launch. So this is what it looks like here. Oh, I forgot to tell you, it is made in China, and it is cruelty-free and good for 12 months after opening. So this is what it looks like. The component is like very hard plastic, like kind of like chintzy plastic feel. Chintzy is the wrong word. It's like the cheap plastic feel. It has a small mirror. I'm going to cover it up, and this is what the shade looks like. And I got mine in the shade Skyscraper. So this is like a pretty medium, dark medium shade bronzer. So I think I'm actually going to donate this just because I don't tend to use bronzers that much, so I don't want it to go to waste. So I'm going to make sure that somebody is able to benefit from it. Okay, so that was the box this month from Boxycharm. So I'm going to go on to the next box, which is the Allure Beauty Box, and then I'm going to give my overall opinion about both boxes after that. This one is the Allure Beauty Box, and this is $23 per month, and it's a mix of full-size and sample-size items. So on top you get a booklet and you also get a sale card. So if you do want to get this box or the Boxycharm, actually, I do have referral links for both. I do get a small commission if you do click through my link. Definitely look for coupon codes, you know, all that jazz. And then let me go into the first item. So the first item here is from 111 Skin, and this is the Rose Gold Radiance Booster, and this is a serum, and it's a blend of rose water, niacinamide, and gold that keeps skin hydrated and soothed and helps even out skin tones. And this has a $135 value. So I know it's quite pricey, but if it does work, I will be very excited because this was paid for multiple boxes for me. So this is a 20 ml bottle or 0.68 fluid ounces. And basically you shake well before use, and you can either put a couple drops in with your moisturizer or else you can apply it directly to your skin. And so that curious minds can be satisfied. This one is made in USA. It's not made in China like a lot of people have noticed the other ones in subscription boxes have been. This is what the Radiance Booster looks like. I'm not going to open it right now because I have quite a few glow primers, glow products open right now, but I am quite excited to use it. I did use the one in the dark black container, the dark black or dark blue container. It was like a vitamin C drops. I really did like that product actually. So if that one and this one perform pretty similarly, I'm gonna be a happy camper because yeah, it's kind of like a treat, and on top of that, I am never going to have $135 laying around just to buy this product again, so it's quite nice. Also, if they have either of these products in the like the member store, I might pick up one. I don't know, I'm trying to rein in my spending, so I'm still on a low buy, and I think I'm going to extend it until next year because it's been a fun experiment. So let me go on. The next item here is from Victor and Rolf, and this one is the Good Fortune Mini Replica. And let me get it out of the box. So this one is obviously a sample size, but let's look at how cute this little guy is. It's like actually a mini replica of the full-size product. And this one is a warm blend of jasmine and bourbon vanilla. It's a cozy floral that you'll want to smell all winter long. $168 for the full size, which is 3 ounces. And this one here is 0.24 fluid ounces. So it is quite cute. I just noticed that the bottom has like little, I don't know what they're called, flutings on the bottom. It's quite cute. But yeah, the scent is not for me. It's a very, very, very warm scent, and I'm very much a like fresh, kind of bright, airy scent. So I'm not super excited for this, but I'm probably going to give it to my sister. I'll just use it as decor because it's so cute. I have another one that's also a mini replica, and that one was the J'adore from Dior. And yeah, that one's super cute too. So anyway, very excited with that, just because it's so cute. I'm not going to be using that product. This is the next item here, and these are full size. This is the Carluce brush bundle, and this has a $55 value, and you can get my coupon codes and stuff over on the other video if you're interested. The larger one here is the Cash Cream brush. It is great for base, and that is foundation or concealer. And this one here is the other one, and this one is the Hush Hush brush, and it's for smaller applications like eyeshadow, concealer, or highlighter. So it doesn't tell me where these are made, but they don't feel super high-end. I don't know how to describe it. Like, the components feel okay, but they're not. I kind of like it when, like, especially this one here, the weight is all, I don't know if you can see this, the weight is all in the beginning, at the top part of the brush. So, like, if I'm just holding it, it falls. So I kind of like the weight to be kind of in the handle part. I don't know how to describe it. It's just, and also the brushes are just so short. Like, I have kind of smallish hands, and the handles are just so short. But I am going to use them. They feel very soft. This one is slightly more dense than the larger brush, so we'll see. But I will be using them, so I'm very happy that I got them in the subscription box. I would not have been happy to pay full price for them. The next one is from Laritzi, and this one is a cream highlighter, and I got mine in the shade Virtue. And if you're curious, this is made in China. So the packaging on this one doesn't sound that good either. So it just sounds kind of cheap, and I can't figure out which part of it that's like, because I'm holding the lid, so it's not even the lid. And you can still hear it, so I don't know. It's weird. So anyway, $20 value for this one, and there's a coupon code for this as well. And this says this is the Ideal Rose Gold Highlighter, and it's a cream highlighter, and it has a slightly shimmery finish that reads as dewy, not as disco ballish. and you can use it with your fingers or your new concealer brush. Blend the highlighter into the tops of your cheekbones, over your lids, and along your cupid's bow for a hint of sheen. Makes for a very pretty, very angelic, monochromatic makeup look all its own. So I'm going to use this. There is some sort of weird thing in the pan. I don't know if you can see that. It's like, I don't know, it's like a foreign object. I think it's plastic, but I'm not sure, so I'm going to dig that out, but I just left it in there for you to see what it looks like, because that's how it looked when it came out of the package. The next item is from L'Occitane. This is the L'Occitane Shea Butter Hand Cream, and this is $30 for 5.1 ounces, but this one here is 1 ounce. And it says that this is a heavy-duty cream. It has hydrating refreshment while going on in easy and grease-free. It's a shea butter formula which softens and soothes stressed hands, and the comforting smell is clean and crisp. So I have used this product in the past. There's also a coupon code, and I have liked it. Sometimes it just irritates my hands a little bit, and it's probably because I'm slightly sensitive to coconut oil, which is in this product. So anyway, I will be using this. I do like using it on my legs because my legs tend not to be as sensitive as my hands and my face. Go figure. So whenever I get really, really expensive hand creams, face creams, or something, and it doesn't work on my face, I use it on my legs. So very happy to have a replacement because I go through hand cream in the winter like crazy. I probably should put some more on right now, actually. But I have like 4 open right now, so I'm not going to open that new one. And this is the final item in the box for the month. And this one is from NatureLab Tokyo. It's the Repair Treatment Mask. It's a lightweight mint green cream. It spreads easily through hair and instantly makes it feel softer and easy to detangle. It has strengthening keratin, bamboo extract, and moisturizing argan oil. And it's $17 for 6.7 ounces, and this one here is 1.0 fluid ounces. So I have liked trying out the NatureLab Tokyo products in the past. We've gotten like a scalp scrub. I really like the scalp scrub. Some hair oil, and I think a shampoo or something. I have liked all of them, so I'm quite excited for this. And I have just run out of the Sol de Janeiro one that we got in a Boxycharm. No, Boxycharm. Allure Beauty Box, because it was a mini. I got that in the past as well, and I did like that one as well, so I'm very happy to have another mask. So that is everything in the Allure Beauty Box this month. I am thinking through this, so I will put on top here the Boxycharm value, and then here the Allure Beauty Box value. So thinking through the boxes this month, I think I'm going to likely get more use out of the Allure Beauty Box. Actually, it's just a very practical box. And then on top of that, I think that the theming of the Allure Beauty Box is more seasonal, if that makes sense, because it's like they gave us hand cream for the winter, they gave us scalp product for the winter, they also gave us like warmer sort of things which are good for winter, whereas the Boxycharm, I feel like the themes are just like just the theme for this card. I don't typically feel like, maybe I'm wrong, that the products on the inside are any sort of relation to the theme. I do think that the eyeshadow palette is good, and I think I am going to donate it just because if there are like teens and young adults in the shelter, I think that they're going to get a kick out of it because like TikTok is a thing for them. So I feel like it'll just get a lot more use if I donate it. And then the only thing that I'm like super jazzed about using is that Saturday Skin probiotic power whipped cream. I think actually and honestly that the Allure Beauty Box won for me this month, even though it's not an exciting month. I'm not an exciting person, so I do think I'm getting the most value out of my Allure Beauty Box this month. Yeah, because the only thing in the Boxycharm that I'm like super excited for is the Saturday Skin cream, but I also have like an entire drawer filled to the brim with cream. So yeah. The lip slick oil is like something I'm going to use, but it's not super exciting, and I'm just like, honestly, maybe it's just a mental block for me that I'm just grossed out that the lip scrub was open and exposed and like kind of like jostling and going about in the box the entire time that it came from, like wherever it came from, Georgia, Michigan, one of those places. So I'm going to close out the video right now, and let me know below what you got in your boxes this month, and also let me know which of my boxes you think won, because I could see them going either way, just depending on your frame of mind and your interests. I just honestly am boring, and the Allure Beauty Box is just so basic that it's exactly what I needed at this time of year. So thank you again for watching. If you're interested in vlogs, spoiler videos, or any unboxings consider subscribing, etc. I also post over on my Instagram stories a little bit more, not Instagram stories, I don't really do that much, Instagram a little bit more, so follow me over there on Eat, Stretch, Explore. I have been posting a lot of food content recently and also things from my travels for work. So thank you again for watching, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.